Hi friends, today's lesson is from Module 3, Lesson 27. Our learning goal for today says, I can use different strategies to compare. A strategy is just the way that you solve a problem. Like, what tool are you going to use? A tool could be drawing a picture. A tool could be getting out objects and lining them up in an organized way. A tool could be looking at a picture and drawing those good connecting lines. Strategies are just like how you're going to solve the problem. And the fantastic thing about math is that there are so many different amazing strategies to help you solve problems. Today we're going to be comparing some numbers and we're going to think about, what strategy would I like to use? Okay, you ready? Here we go. All right, out of my magic hat, I'm going to pull two numbers. So the first number will be 6. Ooh. And the next number will be 8. Ooh, those are good numbers to compare. Let me find something I have here to help me compare. Let's see. Oh, good. I have this block. Looks like a Minecraft block. Okay, so I could compare using this block in so many different ways. I can line them up in a row. But you know what I love to do with blocks? I love to make tall towers. Do you like to make tall towers? Oh, tall towers are the best. Although, to be fair, mine always fall over. But that's okay. Let's try it today. So I'm going to make tall towers to help us compare the number 6 and the number 8. So I have 1. Will you help me stack my good blocks until I get to 6? When I get to 6, tell me to stop, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank you for reminding me to stop. I could have just built that tower all day. All right, so I have my 6 tower. Now what am I going to do? Oh, yeah, build my 8 tower. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. 8. Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Well, what do you notice right away, friend? Yeah, because I stacked them up so neatly, you can tell right away that 8 is a lot bigger than 6. How did you know that so fast? Yeah, we have compared the lengths of things or how tall something is. 6 is a lot shorter than 8, so I know that 6 is not as much as 8. And then also 8 is a lot taller than 6, so I know for sure that 8 is definitely going to be more. If I wanted to say, hey friend, let me tell you all about these towers I built today, I could use some good describing words to tell about my towers. I could say 8 is more than 6. I could say, hey friend, I built 2 towers today. One was 6 and one was 8. And I know that 8 is more than 6. I could also say something about less than. What could I say if I wanted to describe these towers using less than? Perfect, friend. Yeah, I could say 6 is less than 8. Excellent. Well, look at that. What a nice strategy we used of stacking the towers up nice and tall and then using our excellent words to describe what we see. Let's try another one, shall we? Ooh. All right, I'm going to dip back into my magic hat and pull out 2 numbers. I see, a 4 and a 7. Okay. All right, so let me see. What items do I have around here to help me? A car. Excellent. Only, I don't know if the best strategy with cars is to stack them into a tower. Yeah, that's going to be a zoomy, slippy, slidey tower. I don't need that. I had enough trouble with those blocks. Oh, yeah, we could just line them up in a nice, neat row, right? All right, let's do that. So I have 1, and I need to go to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thank you for yelling stop. I definitely needed to. All right, am I done yet? No, I haven't done anything with the 7. You're totally right. What do I need to do with that 7? Yes, I need to line my 7 more cars up that are very organized. I don't want to be sloppy Joe over here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stop. Oh my goodness, friend. This was such a good idea to make them in a nice long row because I can see the length of 7 is a lot longer than the length of my 4 row. Do you see that? And my 4 row is a lot shorter than the length of my 7 row. And since they're the exact same object, I know that I can compare the lengths really closely. Okay, so, excuse me. In our last question, we talked about words we could use to describe this. So what could we say? Oh, yeah. We could say 4 is less than 7. I like that idea. Can you think of a more than sentence you could write? Ooh, yeah. 7 is more than 4. Well, look at there. That was so helpful to line up our cars in a nice long row. And we were able to describe them using our words. Look at our strategies we're using. I'm so impressed by us. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back and say, I totally rock. I totally rock. Okay, now let's move on to the next one, shall we? Oh, before we do that, can you press pause? Can you go get a dry erase board and a marker? Because I'm going to have you write some good sentences too, okay? All right, if you don't have your materials, press pause, go grab it, and then press play when you're all set. All right, you ready for the next one? All right, you can set your marker down. You're not going to write anything just yet, okay? I'm going to do most of the work for you. Well, I mean, together, of course. All right, let me get some new numbers. I have, 9. Oh, that's a big one. And 4 again. Oh, good. 9 and 4. Let me see what object I have around here to help me. Oh, I have this little cube. Looks like a little ice cube. Oh, a cube. That's like a block, right? I mean, we did such a good job at our towers last time. Do you think we should just make another tower? Good idea. All right, so I have 1. I'm going to go tower up to 9, and then I'll make another tower for 4. As I'm making the tower, I want you to help me count, of course. And then I want you to think about what are some describing words we could say about 9 and 4, okay? Because that's our whole point. Of course, our learning goal is to compare. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, look at that nice tower. And our 4 tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is a beautiful. All right, I love those towers. I have to tell you, I'm getting really good at making these towers. Okay, this is what I want you to do. The first thing is I want you to write a sentence about which one is more. So blank is more than blank. All right, I want you to go ahead and press pause while you do that. And I know that spelling more and then is very tricky, so just try your best, okay? I'm really worried that you know what number is more than the other one and that you can compare. So just try your best with the spelling of more and then, okay? Press pause while you do that and then press play to check yourself. Okay, do you have your blank is more than blank sentence? All right, here we go. I wrote 9 is more than 4. Is that what you wrote? Excellent. How did you know that 9 was more than 4 just by using those towers? You're right. Look how long it is. He's so tall. He's way taller than 4. So then what would our less than sentence be? If 9 is more than 4, what would you write for which one's less? Press pause. You write that, and then you press play to check yourself. See if we got the right answer. All right, do you have your less than sentence written down? If not, press pause. Just go ahead and press play when you're ready. But if you do have it ready, here we go. If 9 is more than 4, then you could say, because 4 is so tiny down here, you could say 4 is less than 9, right? Is that what you did? I knew it. I'm going to give you a drum beat for being so awesome. Awesome. All right, erase your board, friend. Erase your board. What a fantastic job. All right, let's try another one, shall we? All right, I got to get some good numbers. 2 and 5. Ooh, I like that. All right, I want you to go ahead and press pause. I want you to draw a picture of some sort, or if you have little objects right near you, I want you to go ahead and use some kind of strategy to figure it out. And then press play to see what I did and see if your strategy looks similar to mine. Okay, are you ready? If you're not ready, if you haven't done any comparing yet, go ahead and press pause and do that good work, and then be ready when you press play. Okay, here we go. So I know we had 2 and 5. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I have an object. And, oh yeah, I have a little Lego head. Okay, so I'm going to use Lego heads and because they're so cute. 1, 2, and then I'm going to be very organized and do my 5 right underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now maybe you didn't have little Lego heads around, and since you have that dry erase board, maybe you just drew pictures. Maybe you did a fast math picture with circles. Or maybe you drew butterflies because butterflies are just cute. Or maybe you drew monkeys. I don't know what you drew. Okay, or maybe you found little objects. Does yours kind of look like mine? Oh, good. Awesome. So what's something you could say? How would we describe 2 and 5? Let's think of a sentence we could say, and you don't have to write it this time. Just tell me. What sentence would you say using less than? Oh, good. Yeah. 2 is less than 5. How did you know that, friend, you smarty? Yes, because look at 2 is way over here, and look at the rest are way over here for 5. So 5 is definitely way longer. 2 is really tiny and short. All right, so if 2 is less than 5, whoops, sorry, that's a buzzer. I'll wait till it's done, it's a little loud. If 2 is less than 5, what could I say about blank is more than blank? What would I say to finish that sentence? Perfect. 5 is more than 2. Excellent job. Whoo-wee, friend, you are doing a fantastic job, and I'm so proud of you, which is great because our learning goal for today says, I can use different strategies to compare. And you have been doing a fantastic A++ job at that, friend. All right, I want you to go ahead and seesaw me a picture now, will you please? Can you tell me, I want you to compare these two numbers, 5 and 7. Ooh, those are big numbers. And you get to compare in any way that you want. If you have little objects to put on your desk, go for it. If you have a dry erase board and you're going to draw pretty pictures, go for it. I want you to go ahead and show me what strategy you would use to figure that out. Okay? You don't have to write any sentences. Don't worry about it. I just want to see what picture you would use or what objects you would use. I want to look at that good strategy because that was our learning goal. Okay? All right. Good luck, friends.